you guys, out of all people, know that I have been in a relationship with God for a while now on the internet. I have believed in God my whole life. However, when I went to college, I went to Chico State in California, and I was a very sinful person, if I'm just putting it bluntly. I drank, I smoked, I had boyfriends all the time, like I was doing it all. And I felt so convicted at that time that I felt like I couldn't even have a relationship with God because I felt like I had betrayed him. I felt like I was like going behind his back. Like I just knew this wasn't the way to live, but it was so fun, right? It caused so much heartache. There are still ripple effects from that today. Anyways, recently I did something that I just felt so like God could never forgive me. That's how I felt. And maybe one day I'll share that with you guys. But I felt like God, I just needed him. Like I needed him. Like I felt like I messed up so bad that I just needed him. You know, when you're like, okay, this is the best way to explain it. Pretend you have your dad, okay? And he just loves you and he spoils you and he gives you kisses all the time and he spends time with you and he takes you out to like daddy-daughter dances. Like just picture that, and then picture you messed up so bad that you don't even want to come to him to be like, I messed up, because you just know how disappointed he will be, right? That's me with my heavenly Father, and that is how I felt. But then something in me was just like, you know what, he died on the cross so that way he could forgive even the sins that we don't want to forgive ourselves, okay? But by me telling you all of this, I have come back to God, and I'm not saying I'm praying every day. I try to pray every day. I try to read my Bible and my devotional every day. But you know, again, I'm a human walking in the flesh, meaning I sin. Like that's one thing that I've learned about being back with my Heavenly Father, is that it is human nature to sin. And God has so much grace on us when we do sin. It's incredible. It is incredible, you guys. If you have just been thinking like, man, I need to come back to God, like similar story to me, like if you feel like you've just strayed for too long, like it is never too late to go back to him, ever, 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 ever. It could be your last breath that you take, and as long as you say like, God, I'm ready to come back, like he's gonna take you back, because that's how much he loves us. Anyways, if you feel like you haven't been able to come back to God because of something you did or just the amount of time or whatever, like it's never too late. I'm back. I'm not perfect, but I am trying. He knows I'm back. I've been talking to him more these last months than I have the last 10 years of my life, you know? This isn't my Bible. This is a devotional. I don't even remember the reason why I came on here, but if I remember, I will come back and tell you guys. I'm so sorry.